Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys coming by the channel to check out my first competition day report here at Lake Wheeler at the Toyota Series Championship. I'm going to give you guys a rundown how my day went, sort of what my plan is tomorrow. So I'm here in the truck filming the video. There's so many people in this tournament, guys. I think there's 225 pros that by the time I weighed in, it was dark, and it's like I had to get someplace where I could film the video where it's actually light enough. So I pulled to the convenience store by the weigh-in, going to do today's video. Also, guys, before we get started here, I just want to invite everybody to please consider subscribing here at Intuitive Angling. It's free and easy. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and you can unsubscribe anytime you do, which a lot of people do because usually I say something about once a week that makes people mad and they unsubscribe. But subscribing is a really good way to support the channel. And also, if you're interested in becoming a channel member, channel members get extra videos every week that are not seen by the public, just strict fishing videos, no opinion videos, and some email access to my email address for your fishing questions. So if you're interested, just go to my homepage, click on the join button for information there. And sorry it's a little bit too noisy here, guys. There's trucks running around everywhere. Okay, guys, first day, the deal here. I'll tell you a little bit about this. You know, I had 2 days to practice down here. And first day of the practice, you know, I caught just a small little limit, like 7 pounds or so. And then I did quite a bit better the second day of practice. And my plan was to go to that area that I caught him in the second day of practice, because I did catch one about 4 3/4. I probably could have had about, I'm going to guess, I don't know, if I'd have pushed it hard, maybe 14 or 15 pounds that second practice day. But I got thinking about it last night, and there was a lot of boats in that area that I you know, caught them in that second day, and I said it's like the odds of me winning this tournament are slim to none down there, because based upon the weights that it's taken last weekend to win, I figured that 14 or 15 would be my max if everything went perfect. And very likely I could also catch 7 or 8 pounds in there. There was a ton of boats. So after the meeting last night, like at 9 o'clock at night, I said, you know, I'm down here to win this tournament. I didn't come down here to get a check. I'm going to go practicing tomorrow, and I'm going to go to the Decatur Flats. Now, if you don't know what the Decatur Flats is, guys, it's the most famous area on Lake Wheeler. It's a massive flat where most of the tournaments are won. Hundreds of acres. There's ditches, stumps, grass everywhere in there, and tournaments are usually won there. So, and I've got a lot of history there. I fished there a bunch over the past 30 years, so I know the key stretches. So I went there. I said, I'm going to do it. I said, I haven't fished this area. I'm going to go there first day of the tournament, because I think that's where the tournament can get won at. So anyway, I run down there. I was boat 156 in the tournament, 225 boats in the tournament. And get down there, put the trolling motor down, and my dang front depth finder's not working. It's like, you got to be kidding me. It's like the biggest tournament of the year, and as soon as I put my trolling motor in the water, my depth finder's not working. And you got to have a depth finder out there on that flat, because it's open water. You got to be able to find the ditches and the humps and that type of stuff. So it's like, God dang it, you know. And so I had my co-angler. I said, just keep me updated on the depth. I said, call off the depth if it changes or something, because I was sort of working down this ditch. So he did that. So anyway, to make a long story short, guys, I fished in there half of the day and never had a stinking bite. Nothing. So it's noon. I've got to weigh in at 4:15. So it's noon. I haven't got a fish. And I said to myself, it's like, you know, you could sit out here all day and not catch one, or you could sit out here and find them. But I weighed the risk and reward, and I said, look, I've got to go try to catch some fish, because if I stay out here and not catch anything, then I'm done. My tournament's over. But if I can salvage out just a decent limit, at least I'm in position where I can make a move and try to catch a big bag the second day. So that's what I did. I just started junk fishing, you know, just fishing obvious stuff, just whatever looked good. Dock, lay down tree, a rock pile, you know, grass, anything. I just, you know, went into this area of the lake, you know, where I've had a little bit of success in the past, and just started junk fishing, and wound up slowly putting together a decent bag. You know, I wound up catching, I think 7 keepers between, I left to run back in. It was probably about 3:30. So from about 12:30 to 3:30, I wound up catching about 7 keepers. and they weighed 11 pounds 9 ounces, and I was in like 50th place when I weighed in, pretty close to the end of the weigh-in. So I don't know that I'm sure I dropped down a little bit, but striking distance, at least I salvaged the day out and put myself in position where a big bag of fish tomorrow can still get me into the cut, because I think that right around 15 pounds or so was the top 10 cut, something like that. So with the big bag of fish tomorrow on top of my 11.9 today, it could still make that. But anyway, it doesn't help when you don't have a front depth finder. So I basically had no electronics to fish with all day long, and still wound up catching 11.9. So I guess I'm pretty happy with that, considering, and I preach about that all the time, about how you can't rely on technology. Well, I didn't rely on technology today. All I was relying on what I could see on the bank. So pretty happy about that. So, but anyway, guys, man, I really appreciate you guys following me. Like I said, guys, I know that I irritate a lot of guys. It's like I hear it in the comments all the time. So I just want you to know it's not my intention to irritate people in some of the things I do. I just appreciate everybody showing up to the channel here. And hopefully by the end of this tournament, I'll let you guys know how it went. Maybe what I learned in the tournament can help you guys catch some fish down the road. So we'll check in tomorrow. See you guys.